want to know how.
So I got hit in the face. But they were temporary, and I was supposed to go in probably like 2 weeks ago, but I kept pushing it off to get like my permanent ones. But I'm gonna go tomorrow.
So did you just like shove them back in? Shove them back on?
Not exactly, but kind of.
You knew right away.
Yeah, luckily they were like right there, and I picked them up, and then we went to the back, and I was trying to debate how I was gonna go back, and then got some glue, and I put the mouthpiece on, and we were good to go.
Does it hurt now?
Did all of them come out? Like, how many teeth fell out?
So these four are like connected. It's like a bridge.
Okay.
I think it's what the dentist people call it. Shout out Boston Dental. I'll see y'all tomorrow, by the way. And so that fell out. Yeah, it's not a pretty sight. So thankfully, I covered my mouth right away.
Is that why you had your jersey? Okay.
Will you now play with a mouthpiece? Is that something you'll consider?
No. I'll consider it though, but no,
So Derrick,
unlikely.
I get playing through something like that in Game 5 of the NBA Finals, but this is random game in February, or
Yeah.
March. Why'd you go back out?
Well, after the glue and the mouthpiece, I figured, what's the worst that could happen? And then as long as I didn't take the mouthpiece out, and so just get back out there and keep the mouthpiece in. That's kind of how I thought about it.
Did you think like, oh, here we go again when it happened?
Nah, I knew what happened, and I knew why it happened, and I wish I went earlier, but so I wasn't freaking out too much because I knew what happened, but it was definitely interesting.
You really seem to love Baylor's hustle play at the end of the game. What got you so jacked up for that one?
Yeah, just a big time effort. Kind of surprised how fast he was running, honestly. And then the slide, it was just a great play, great hustle. I mean, he could easily just let him get a dunk, and but just doing everything he needs to do, and had a big game today, took advantage of his opportunity. So it's good to see, and I was happy for him.
Think you're going to be able to get all patched up in time for Saturday?
Yeah, I told you I'm going to the dentist tomorrow. We'll be good.
Why does your face end up as like the target for so many things, seemingly? So many hits
Well,
in front of it.
I don't know. Gotta start not doing that, I guess. I don't know. It was kind of a weird play. Obviously, the first one was pretty crazy, but this one wasn't as crazy. But I've been putting off the dentist, and so that's on me.
Derrick,
Last question.
Speaking of Saturday, just as a basketball guy, how much does it mean to you to be a part of the Celtic-Laker rivalry?
Yeah. I mean, watching the documentary or the first episode, you kind of see like the beginning of it, and it's just pretty cool to be a part of it, and a long line of great teams on both sides, and great players. So Saturday will be no different, and it's going to be a fun one.
Presented by your New England Ford dealers.